Okay. The game's slightly overlapping, but that's probably fine. Okay, now I'm confused. Why is this being so weird? OBS. Just do the thing I'm doing. Alright, perfect. Centered. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Lock it down so I don't fuck up more. Easy. But yeah, we're gonna play Kirby. A thing that I definitely never do ever. So I've reached, in the process of playing through all the Kirby games, I've reached the Wii game. The second Wii game. We played I'm gonna call it Epic Mickey. Kirby's Epic Yarn last time. And now we're on Return to Dreamland, which was also called Kirby's Adventure Wii. And this is the deluxe version that came out on the Switch. I don't need to be online. Which I figured I'd just play that version of it. What's the past adventures thing? Oh, this is kind of cool. I should have just stolen this screen for my fucking game thing. Although this doesn't have. There's a lot of games missing from this. There's a lot of games missing from this. Why is this? It's a weird selection of games. This is a weird choice of games. Like, it's mostly just spin-offs. I don't know what Blowout Blast is. Weird. Well, I'm glad I didn't steal that then, because it doesn't fucking have all the games in it. Weird. What a weird choice. Anyway, this was a Wii game originally. They remade it for Switch. I played the first couple levels of it. I thought it was pretty good. But I kind of picked up like around the time I started doing these streams. I might have had it for a bit, but I picked up in terms of started playing it. There's some kind of ship. Things are not going good for the ship. These are going to be the collectibles we get, no doubt. It's kind of funny DDD is just like part of the group now. Like they're not even pretending he's a baddie. I'm sure he'll get possessed by some villain at some point. That's what always happens. In the games where DDD is a friend. Big chunks of ship missing. Fine, Kirby will do it. It's kind of a fun touch that they've redone all these cutscenes. I guess I'm not sure if the cutscene existed originally. Enter Magalore. Visitor named Magalore has dropped out of the blue and landed in planet Popstar. He's ready to lend a helping hand during your adventure. He give you potions to double your stamina and can save you from falling down holes. And also auto swallow. Would you like for helper Magalore to help you play? Nah. This seems like a kind of easy mode kind of thing. Let's go Cookie Country. Give me a second. Alright. Oh, got the big one. This is the thing they added in the 3DS games. Well, maybe they added it in this, I guess. I didn't really play the Wii version. But I think they probably backported this in the 3DS one. To the lore. Jump, hover, super inhale. All the basics. Oh, we've got a guard as well. We've got the Smash Brothers dodge. You could play it 4-player. Yeah, this was kind of one of the main selling points of this game, is that you could play it multiplayer. So in the Wii, you just need a Wii remote to play it. And this one you can just use the Joy-Con. Perfect. Also, I'm playing this with the Sega Saturn controller as God intended. It's because I have a weird Sega Saturn controller that works with the Switch, and I thought, why not? This would be a fun thing to use for this. I would show it on camera, but I forgot to plug my camera in, so no camera for you guys. Ah, terrible at jumping. Good thing is I don't think there'll be much platforming in this game, obviously. Do we have other moves? Got this. Okay. Oh, actually, I guess we check, right? Overhead slash, sword beam when you have full health. Multi-sword attack after you do an overhead slash. And dash and B through this. Cool. Oh. Oh, weird. So if I accidentally hit the right stick, and the right stick just zooms in on Kirby. And he looks around, I guess. I gotta say, this game feels good. Like the like movement and so on. Oh, with them. Okay. You gotta carry the key. Like the movement stuff feels good. It's snappy. definitely fast in the way that like the Game Boy Advance games were. Oh, I see. I want to get rid of this and then do this. Look a big Kirby. That's a good animation. Look at them like jiggling. Good animation in this game. That's okay. Looking like a Paper Mario enemy. So I guess we'll go up, but I'm gonna go down, see what's here. Right. More star bits. Yeah, it seems good so far. I know we're very, very early in, but like it feels good. Like the core gameplay is definitely an evolution of that, like Game Boy Advance style. And it actually does remind me a lot of what those 3DS games played like, and I like those 3DS games quite a bit, or the one I played. Which I think, if I remember right, the 3DS ones will be next in the playthrough of Kirby games. Which means I need to get some kind of emulation thing set up. Which is a fun thing at the moment, because, you know, 3DS emulation's in a great place right now. Oh, we fucked up that entire side of the mountain. That's pretty good. What's this? This is gonna be like a bonus stage. Oh, it is. I don't think I need those. Oh, I guess I could have done that to get all this stuff. Sprint. Take an extra life. I didn't mean to pick up both, but whatever, we'll just use the sword. Sphere Doomer. All right. So we have 3 of 3 of the collectibles in this level then. Those kind of gears. So there's hidden bonus stages. I wonder if we need the collectibles. Let me look that up. This might be another one we don't see the final boss on. Hey. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the collectibles are actually for. Hopefully we don't need to like get all of them to fight the final boss like a bunch of these games like the. Although I will say Kirby in the Forgotten Land, which we will eventually get to, does do that. But also all the endgame stuff's like really cool. So that when I get to that game, I'm gonna have to make some decisions. I don't know about the 3DS games, I don't know if they do that. They might. Why bother going through levels and you just fly? Easy. I'll be honest, I wasn't super sold on this like art style originally. Like when they first announced it, like the kind of hard border they've added around the characters and stuff was, I don't know. Like that wasn't in the Wii version. Honestly, it looks quite nice. You could use better anti-aliasing. Like it's definitely very jaggy. But I don't know if that comes through on stream. The compression might kind of deal with that. But yeah, there's definitely some jaggies. But it looks nice. Got these spiders. Don't need that food. Oh shit, we got a cannon. I think this just keeps going until we don't need it anymore. We need to come back to this. Oh no, we can throw it. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's flashing, so it's gonna run out. Interesting. Some fun little twists here. Right. I do kind of miss being able to fuse the powers from Kirby 64. We've played multiple games since then. But man, Kirby 64 is really stuck in my mind. Like that game is just a fucking good Wii game. Oh, nice. I wonder if the wheel power up's not in this then. Like if this does the same thing. Oh, there's one of these right here. Only one more to fight. This sparks. Oh, it's the magic one. We can charge it to that, we hit it to that. Anything else? If we dash, it does that. Anything else? Dash in mid-air does another thing. Be repeatedly in mid-air does another thing. And also there's a grab if we're close to them. And it's like fighting game inputs. Okay. Oh, I see. That's kind of fun. This guy hanging out up here, buddy. Yeah, eat shit. I don't need your fucking shield. Oh, it's a sword power anyway. Who needs it? I mean me, actually. I needed to cut that. It's gone. Gotta be another one, surely. Even run all the way back. I like this power though. Oh, there was fire here. Does fire do it? Let's find out. The fire gets the job done. Oh. I must specifically need the sword. That's slightly annoying. That's fine. We're not getting all the collectibles anyway. 2. Well, we got 1 the first time. Merry Magoland. An amusement park on a distant planet is filled with attractions and souvenirs. I think this is new to this version. I really should like have the wiki open. Give me a second. Kirby, Return to Dreamland, bollocks. So what's actually new in this version? Oh man, I made the mistake of using Google and it's taken forever because Google's so bad these days. Merry Magoland is a new area of the game where Kirby and up to 3 players can participate in competitive sub-games. Far more than the previous games, and with returning, or with most returning from older games in the Kirby series. So basically it's just where all the side games are. Playing sub-games will accumulate stamps, which unlocks cosmetic dress-up masks. Very good. Let's, is there any other differences in this? Do I need the fucking gears? Or energy spheres as they're called. Doesn't look like it. Alright, seems fine. We'll just keep going. So stage 3. Into the hole. The mountain. Lightning? Yeah. Oh, I should have went down another one. Can I go back? Let's exit stage. Let's do that again. I actually want to see what's there. How's it going? Welcome in. This is technically the newest Kirby game. It's a remake of a Wii game. And it came out on the Switch. So technically the newest one. But it is a remake of a Wii game. So it's, yeah, it's the latest release, but technically not the newest game because it's a remake. Which is why I'm playing it now, rather than at the end of the whole run of all of them. Yeah, Forgotten Land's the newest new game. Which I'm looking forward to getting to Forgotten Land. That game's good. I really like it. There we go. There's just a thing here. I just missed it entirely. Cool. Zap these guys. Well, Weekends was good. I actually didn't play more Tekken, but I played some more Guilty Gear. Other than that, I didn't really do it, I'll be honest. It's been a really quiet weekend. It was a long weekend as well. Jesus. Yeah, you guys were playing longer than I was. Like, I showed up late and left early. Not tonight, but definitely at some point. I think I'm fighting gamed out today, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely some point. Yeah, I came in late to the 2 stuff, but I mean, you know, I caught up quickly. Alright, so there must be a key somewhere. Unless I went past it already, but I think I have to get back from over here. Yeah. Hey, you respawned, huh? Exactly. No, it was fun though. I enjoyed playing Tekken. A 1 mesh character, yeah, and a 4 as well. And then inexplicably there has to be a character that has a move if you mash like 1, 2, 3, and 4 all at the same time. Oh, it may have been, I don't know. 8's the first Tekken that I've really like sunk time into. There's a little guy holding a key down there. I guess we gotta beat him. Probably keep him on screen so he doesn't despawn. Just one of those ones. Eat shit. Right, where'd I use this? Oh, well, that didn't kill you. No, God. That was dumb. I can't float when I'm holding the key. Fair. I played some of 7, but like not really. Like 8 is the first time I've really sunk time into one, so like I don't know much about movesets for things. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much about movesets for characters in 8, but I especially don't in 7. 7 was mostly just a watching game for me. Like I really enjoyed watching Tekken 7. Alright. Energy spheres complete. Oh, this is new. Festival. Oh, it's like one of the screen clearing ones. That's cute. Who would have guessed? Something in a Kirby game that's cute? That never happens. So far this just seems like a really solid Wii Kirby game. I also don't really know how long this game is. I didn't really do any research before I put this in. Ah! That's fucked up. I see the wobbly ones. Oh, there's a thing down there. Well, obviously I've missed something. Let's have a quick look. Oh, this like went down. Good music. It says Hal. Laboratories. Feather, what's this one? Oh, I want this one. Okay, but that wasn't actually what I was looking for. And now I appear to be just in the next section, so I guess we're gonna keep going. We're not getting all the collectibles in this one. But we did get a mech suit, so you know, swings and roundabouts. Oh, this changes your flow. He doesn't float anymore, he's got like a little jetpack and it's super fast. That's pretty good. We got a ticket for something. I assume that's an amusement park thing. Okay. That's a thing. There's another one. I guess they run out. This weird kind of rainbow water shield thing. Come on. Alright, we at least got the second collectible. I would freaked out if that went to the third one. I suppose I should check what else this mech can do. Tap to shoot cannon, press and hold to charge a cannon, hold B for even longer to charge it even fuller, hold B for extra long, and then press one of the other buttons to store the charge. So it's like Samus and Smash Bros. Now I'm getting rid of it. Use this because this is glowy and special. And are we going to burn down trees? Oh yeah, we're fucking destroying this forest. Everybody says fuck the environment. This is such a weird section. These tickets, I still don't know what they are. Oops. Fuck up this tree, I guess? I could have went round it. I don't think I had to destroy the tree. Oh, but there's a bonus level here, so obviously we wanted to. Oh, no, no, no. Let's chase this. Didn't need to do that. Didn't really need to do that, but it helped a bit, I guess. Extra life. Easy. Right, now we're gonna fight something. Let's use the feather one this time. Don't use that yet. Or a leaf, I guess. B for a leaf attack. Press and hold for a leaf swirl. Press and hold, then release to scatter. Dash and B to use a dance. Up and B for an uppercut, down and B in midair for leaf rain. Leaf hide. So we can go invisible, I guess? Oh, no. Yeah, we're invisible. No one can see us. Okay, so that's the uppercut. The uppercut's quite good. I like it's randomized. Well, nice little touches in this game so far. It's Sphere Doomer, our old friend that we fought before. Unless his uppercut seems like the thing. Oh, actually, this might be the thing. This does so much damage, what the fuck? Every ability in this game seems so fucking overpowered compared to other Kirby games. Like, every single one of them feels like they would be a combination ability from 64. I guess that's kind of just what happens when you get to the point where you have to give all of the abilities tons of moves. Like full move sets instead of just being, it's an ability that does one thing. Which to be fair is a change that these games made at some point that I'm definitely in favour of. Definitely prefer that. Redeem stamp tickets can be redeemed for stamps, and you get stuff. Okay. We'll go there later. Well, let's do this boss, then we'll go there. It's the car, right? I don't know what the car. It's a good echo in the Bunnyman song though. Who could it be? The first boss? A giant tree? Never. Yeah, just burn him. Oh. Oh. He's big. Oh god, he's big. Oh god. Stand this close, it seems those don't hit us. Easy. So far, so good. I mean, it's a Kirby game. I'm not expecting it to get like super difficult or anything. That'd be kind of wild. But hey, we're getting cutscenes. Oh, they're ores. Weird. It's a weird spaceship. Or magic void ship, whatever it is. Continue to find other missing parts. Keep up the good work. Don't forget to keep an eye out for all of those energy spheres. I definitely will. Oh, so the energy spheres are just to unlock the side games. Yeah, I guess I don't give a fuck about them. Copyability rooms, I don't care about those either. This is fine. Ah, okay. Challenge stages, I actually wouldn't mind having. I can do that off stream. But it seems like we just don't need to worry about the collectibles. Do I need to? No. Okay. Screw you, I'm out of here. Where does this thing? Walmart. The desert. The Raisin Ruins. Alright, let's quickly go to the theme park. It was like, it's just mini games. I'm not going to play any mini games. I'm sure they're good. Kirby mini games are always good. This is a tale of a different world and different time. The air traveler named Magalor built an amusement park where he could entertain his friends. It was a merry place where 4 friends could enjoy attractions and collect souvenirs together, playing mini games. It was a park full of excitement where dreams could come to life. It was a place called Magoland. Magoland? I don't think it's Mago, it must be Mago. He is like a mage. Oh, the frame rate is not like in this. Okay, so I guess there's no point in me ever unlocking the sub-games in the ship itself because they're all just here anyway. Which I guess is because this is new. Apparently you can earn stuff just by playing our attractions. I don't... Fun souvenir. We've got a dress-up mask. Hey, it's Rick! It's the little hamster dude. Cool. Hey, Whisperwood's here. That's fun. Oh, and this bit's just 3D. Weird. Oh, they're like, we added this shit for Forgotten Land. Might as well throw it in here. Is there any of these I like care enough about that I'm like, let's do it. Not really. I'm sure these are all fun. Like I said, they're always fun. I just don't want to play sub games this time. Great, so I can dress up. No, I don't actually want to wear any of these. Oh, this one's got sound. That's bizarre. Okay. I don't want to wear the masks, but it's fun that they exist. That's a weird addition to the game. Right, let's do Raisin Ruins. Let me check how many levels there are in this game. There are a lot. There's 8 stages, or 8 levels with 5 stages, 5 or 6 stages in all of them except for the last one. So really there's 7 levels with 5 stages in them, roughly. Alright, let's see if we can get through this level then, and we'll... Probably, that'll be the stream, probably. Don't plan on going too long today. There'll be no fighting games for once. For the sole reason that I've played a lot of Guilty Gear today. Like, I fully intended to, like, do something with my day off. I was like, oh, I'll go out for a walk or I'll go somewhere. Yeah, welcome in Crash. This is not Guilty Gear Tekken. I fully intended to, like, hold on a second, let me move the microphone. But yeah, like, I fully intended to do something. Like, go out, do a thing, because I had a day off. And instead I just sat and played Guilty Gear most of the day, so... No Guilty Gear on stream, I'm afraid. I should have just turned the stream on, but everyone else is streaming anyway, so... You didn't miss it. I lost a lot of matches. How has your day been? Didn't ask anyone else. How is everyone? I hope your Monday has been good. Been busy, but that's good. Sometimes you need that. Yeah, true. Good for you. Sometimes you need to take a day for yourself. Oh, I needed that fire thing. I like this one. See where it takes us. Yeah, there was a couple of good streams. I've been kind of lurking and, you know, like I said, I was playing games, so... There's been a lot of lurking more than anything else. This is a cool background. Big pyramid thing. But yeah, I've been lurking a bunch of streams today. It's been fun. There's been a lot of hashtag content. Alright, let's get... This seems bad. Did it roll? It doesn't keep going. Hope the wheel power up isn't this. The Kirby's going good. This game's like... I don't know, it's good so far. Like it feels like a modern Kirby game and that it's like very... I don't know, the controls are very responsive, it's very smooth. Level design's good. There's lots of fun abilities and stuff. It seems good. Oh, definitely builds on the kind of Game Boy Advance style of stuff, and I was mentioning it before, but this was originally a Wii game, but they've obviously redone quite a lot of it on Switch. That's why I'm playing that version of it. So it kind of feels quite a lot like the 3DS Kirby's, which I've obviously not played on stream yet, but I've played one of them myself. So actually it's kind of interesting to me because now it's been a while since I've played the Wii version of this game, so I'm not really sure if it reminds me of the 3DS games because they've updated this to feel like those, or if it reminds me of 3DS games because the Wii game was like the start of that style of Kirby game. But I don't know. I don't own a copy of the Wii game, so I can't, like, check. But maybe I'll do it at some point. But anyway, it's very good. It's a fun platformer so far. And it's very cute, as you'd expect from a Kirby game. Like, look at these animations. Look at these animations. This. Oh, a sand power. What does it do? It does always have good animations, it's true. Tap for sand wave. Do it again to do a sand burst. Back after a sand wave to do a sand kick. So I can do like combos basically. So I can do ba-ba or ba-ba. Press and hold then release to do sand grab. Do it again, you can toss. Just down and B to do sand smasher. Oh, and that's chargeable, so you can do a big hammer. Oh my god, there's like so many abilities for the sand ability. Up and B for sandstorm, hold it to the hurricane, dash and B to sand dash, down and B in midair to sand ball. Okay. There are so many abilities here. Sand hide. Sand geyser, which is B during sand hide. Okay. Down then up and B to do sand castle. Oh my god. I assume that damages enemies. Why don't you start with that? Why would I use any other move? Give me the ability to make sandcastle. Okay, I'm gonna take the hammer because they're probably gonna have something after here that I use the hammer for. If you give me the ability to make sandcastles, of course all I'm gonna do is keep using it. Like, why would I do anything else? That's a cute power up. All the power ups we've seen that are new to this game so far seem really good. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this stream's gonna be. Not gonna be on super late like usual. Which is part of why I'm just playing Kirby. I'm not playing fighting games. And like I said. What a minute. Well, I need to stay up just in case Kendrick Lamar drops a new song. And you get those live reactions in, you know? Well, this guy's got a new ability. Water. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. All of the powers seem really good in this. Like, they've done a really good job making them feel fun. And they all have like full movesets. Like that sand one definitely had the most moves we've seen yet, but they all have at least like 2 screens worth of like stuff. So we can do... Pretty fun. Oh, that's pretty cute. Make a rainbow. Yeah, exactly. I've done the Gilly Girl would do until 4. That PlayStation Show thing is so funny. I'm pretty sure that that's not real, but it is very funny. There's zero reason why DJ Academics would know fucking anything about PlayStation shows. But I love the idea that he's like, yeah, Kendrick needs to... He can't release just now. So like, what possible thing would there be? What possible connection? I want to believe. But yeah, I've been loving watching all this, you know, this beef. Let's kill these guys. Like, it's been very entertaining from, you know, somewhat of an outsider perspective, being, you know, an incredibly white dude. But I do like Kendrick Lamar's music, so. And I have liked the Drake songs. Like, I didn't go into this going, I hate Drake, let's fucking destroy Drake. I was like, I've liked some Drake songs. You know? He's not my go-to, but he's had some catchy songs. But this has been so one-sided. Oh. Perfect. Do we have any other abilities? Stone Change, Stone Smash, Turbo Stone, Heavy Smash, Stone Uppercut. Any uppercut? Okay. So we have Punch. Oh, I'm too slow. I messed up. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. Like, it's not... It doesn't feel like it's anything super special, but it just seems like a really good one of these. It's going to be a hard one to rank, I think, unless it gets, like, you know, way better or way worse later on. Because, like, it's just really good. So it's going to be quite hard to, like, compare to other stuff. Next PlayStation show, Sly Cooper 5 confirmed. That's it. This is it. This is the one. They're going to announce that they got Silk Song cancelled and Sly Cooper's being made instead. Only one of them could exist. Also, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, Nexus has always been really slow. It's kind of not a good website. All this fire. Any game show, I just scream Sly Cooper. That's fair. Honestly. I think at some point they should make a new Sly Cooper, and I'm not even like a big Sly Cooper fan. I'm not a Sly Cooper fan, I've just not played many of the games. I've played like 2 of them. I think I played the first one and the... Oh, this is pretty fun. The first one and the 4th one? The 4th one the time travel one? Or are they all time travel ones? That's how little I know about Sly Cooper. Yeah, Thieves in Time. The Vita one. I played that one. I never finished it, but I played that one. I played through the entirety of the first one on the PS3 when they did the like HD versions. And I liked it. I just never played 2 and 3. I should go back and do it. My PS3 is like constantly plugged in and never used anyway. Oh god. Uncharted. No. Sly Cooper. Wait, let's go into this bonus level. Oh my god. Can I just fly? Would that actually be faster? Oh my god. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, yeah, Sucker Punch, the Infamous, yeah. I would love a new Infamous game, honestly. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get it, because they made them... Yeah, I think it would be 4 technically, because Second Son is 3. But I think Ghost of Tsushima was like so popular that we're not going to get anything else from them. Like Cooper, we might get something else because I don't think you need. I don't think it needs to be made by Insomniac. I think Infamous, I don't think they would ship out to like another company. I think that would have to be a Insomniac game. Yeah, I don't know. I assume they would either call it 4 or they wouldn't call it a number at all. They would just, you know, have another subtitle. There was a Sly Cooper set of armor in Ghost. There was also like a cave painting that you could find. That was like kind of nice artwork of like a nice mural. Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro, they're very different games. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima 2 will definitely be first just because, yeah, one, it was very, very good, but 2, like, it was very popular. I really like Ghost of Tsushima. I 100%ed that game. I don't think I 100%ed the DLC, I can't remember. But I did enjoy DLC as well. The DLC was fun. I mean, the DLC was just more of the game. But yeah, the armor set stuff and that's wild because there's a Sly Cooper armor set. Remember, there's a Bloodborne armor set? And it's like, you guys know these games exist and refuse to make new ones. Come on. Ghost of Tsushima's on PC as well. Is it not? For sure it is. But yeah, I really enjoyed that game. As someone that's not a massive fan of like the Assassin's Creed games, it kind of felt like a similar style of game, but you know, I enjoyed it more. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I got into, like, it hit a point where I was, like, pretty happy to have something that was just, like, you know, a checklist to go through. So I didn't really mind that it kind of overstayed its welcome, but I can also understand that totally. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with a sequel. I feel like there's also never really been a better time to do another one. Because like the first one did so well, Rise of Ronin's been doing pretty well. I know, I'm pretty sure they're all, you know, they're all set in like different time periods and stuff, but like, you know, that Shogun show is doing really well. Like that kind of like, that kind of thing is like in at the moment. People, I mean, it's always been in, to be fair. But like, I think at the moment there's very much a kind of touchstone at the moment where people are like, this is what we want more media of. This is a cool setting. And obviously there's multiple time periods in that setting that you can use. Yeah, that's true. Like, Feudal Japan has always been popular, but I think definitely at the moment there's like enough things like in the kind of popular consciousness that you could be like, okay, well, we're also doing that. People want this right now. I've still not watched Shogun, but enough people that I like trust the opinions of have told me it's very good that I'm like, I should watch that. Good. So I know like some feudal Japan stuff can definitely be a bit iffy in terms of like what it's glamorizing about the period and stuff like that, but from what I understand, Shogun's supposed to be pretty good. Viking tomfoolery and feudal Japan samurai-ness? Yeah, fair. Is this in terms of games or in terms of like media in general? You talking Assassin's Creed versus Ghost of Tsushima or? Oh my god. Do I have other moves for this? Oh, I can mash it. Oh, I've got this as well. Now that's good. This is what I needed. Oh, another thing I started doing this weekend actually was I started playing Remnant 2. Which me and my friend have been meaning to do co-op in Remnant 2 for a while. Like we both bought it and then we just didn't play it. And then this weekend we were both finally just like, fuck it. Let's just start playing Remnant 2. Because we really liked the first Remnant game, like From the Ashes. And hey, you know what? Remnant 2, pretty fucking good. Feels like a good improvement of that formula. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there isn't more of that. I mean, it felt like for a while there was more Viking stuff. But maybe I'm just thinking of the fact that like God of War is very Viking coded these days. Like not Viking coded, it is literally Viking stuff. But it's also, you know, an action RPG. But it's not as open world as Assassin's Creed is. Alright, so this one doesn't have moves, it's just jump. I can understand that. I really like those God of War games. I was never a big fan of the series, but I quite like the newer ones. Or something like Valhalla that is made by anyone that isn't Ubisoft. Understandable. Well, I fucked that up. Yeah, the Norse God game is in fact Viking coded. Weird. Weird how that works. Who could have foreseen that? Let's take the fire. What's the box? Oh wait, no. I want this. Give me this. Do we have to take us somewhere? Do we have to hit something with it? What's the box? So we can just hit him with it? Oh, and then it gives us... Okay, well, whatever. Is this even going to damage him? It kills him. Nice. You give us a power? Okay, fine. But yeah, I quite like those games. I didn't really expect to because I'm not a big fan of God of War, like the originals. I always kind of thought they were just like lesser stylish action games. If that makes sense. Like I know they weren't trying to be stylish action games, but at the time I always just felt like, why would I play one of these when I can play something that plays better like Devil May Cry? Yeah, I quite like the newer ones. More CRPGs, Larian style. I would also quite like that. I mean, I say that, but I also never actually play them. Like, I've still not played either of the Pillars of Eternity games. I never finished Tyranny. I really liked Tyranny from what I played of it, but I never finished it. Yeah, Crash, that's exactly the same for me. Yeah. I did finish Baldur's Gate 3. I really like Baldur's Gate 3. I finished Baldur's Gate 3 and then I replayed Baldur's Gate 1. Which I need to get back to actually because I want to play Baldur's Gate 2. Oh my god. I thought I could smash those. Could not. Hey. I still really like Baldur's Gate 1. I definitely know a lot of it's nostalgia. Like, I played a ton of that game as a kid. But yeah, I can also understand, yeah. I think if you don't have that nostalgia for it, it's hard to go back to it. I think there's some of them that are still easy to go back to some degree. Like, I think... oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of it. The one where your friend's a little skull. Planescape Torment, I think, is actually probably easier to go back to because it's so... there's combat in it, but it's like more conversation heavy. So... hey, what's up, buddy? You got some masks for me? Neat. Need for Speed Underground. Yeah, fair. Racing game enjoyer first. I also play a lot of racing games, but well, actually I've not played much recently. But I dip in and out of them. I was never a big Need for Speed fan though. I was a big Burnout fan. I was a big Burnout fan and, you know, like Wipeout and that kind of sci-fi racing thing. E for Burnout indeed. That's fair. I love that stuff. F-Zero as well. Nintendo should bring back F-Zero. I mean, I guess they kind of did bring back F-Zero. They made F-Zero 99, which was really fun. And then I stopped playing it because I have a billion games. Let's take NG. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, I fucked this up, I think. I think I had to like throw that enemy at this. It's so close. It's so close. Can I just throw this at it? Will this be enough? Right. No, come back. Right. Damn it. Right. I'm out of ideas. Fan game kind of wipe it. That's pretty cool. I remember there was a few of those because there was, is it Redout, the other one? Honestly, like, Wipeout, Omega Collection is still just like a perfect thing for me, so I just boot that up every now and again and play it. Oh, the shader on Kirby here looks so weird. Not bad, just weird. We have a candle now. This game's pretty neat. It does just keep throwing lots of weird mechanics and stuff at us. But he's keeping things fresh all the time. Ooh, there's a gear thing over here. Okay. You go up there. Can I go up there? Oh. Easy. Much easier than I thought it'd be. But yeah, I would love Nintendo to make a new F-Zero game. Oh, the candles burn out. That's a nice little touch. F-Zero's not dead. They made a new one like last year. 2 years ago. Whenever it was, 99 came out. But yeah, arcade racers are kind of dunzo. It's kind of weird that like there's a specific point in the genre that you can point at to be like, this is where they died. Like you don't get that for a lot of like game genres. But for arcade racers, you can specifically point at when Split Second and Blur came out. Like Split Second and Blur came out basically the same time, where both very different styles of arcade racer came out. Like they were made by two of the best arcade racer developers of all time. You had oh my god, I'm gonna blank on their names now. But you had is it Black Isle? No, not Black Isle. Black Isle's the Baldur's Gate. But the ones that Disney owned, and you had the Project Gotham dudes, whose name I can't remember either, that Activision owned, and they made Split Second, which if you play Split Second is a fantastic arcade racer with like a fun gimmick where the levels change as you're playing through them, like the tracks deform and stuff like that. You set off kind of quick time events to deform the tracks, and it's really cool. And then you had Blur, which was like trying to combine the kind of like, you know, Need for Speed style, like kind of street racing aesthetic with what was essentially Mario Kart or Wipeout. And they both bombed, and both those companies got sold, or not sold, they got shut down. And it's a shame. Because it's like, you can point at like that's when that genre died. That's the exact point where it happened. Yeah, I don't know if I agree that making it more... Oh, I need to bring that gem in here. That making it more realistic doesn't alienate people, because a lot of people don't drive cars. Kids don't drive real cars, for example, and they're a lot of the market for racing games. And I don't think arcade racing games really died exactly, they just changed into mobile racing games. I think they died on console, but like... there's a lot of like super popular arcade racing games on mobile. Yeah, there's tons of them. And a bunch of them are like free to play and then have like a shitload of weird mechanics and stuff. That's always going to be the case. Yeah, also Mario Kart is huge as well, obviously, but Mario Kart is huge because it's Mario Kart. Other kart racers don't really do that well. Otherwise, we would have a third, like, Sonic Racing Transformed game. We would have a second Kirby's Air Ride. Alright, well, we need this belly. So we gotta cut this giant rope, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily just the arcade racing games are a niche genre. I think that all racing games are somewhat niche. Like, Need for Speed is also nowhere as big as it used to be. And to be fair, it doesn't help that the last few Need for Speed games have been pretty bad. Or at least mediocre. Yeah, Forza Horizon I think is the honestly, and I would say Forza Horizon is honestly a pretty arcadey game. Like, I bet a lot of the people that play Forza Horizon play it with like a ton of the assists on, to the point where it basically plays like fucking Burnout. I mean, it definitely handles more realistically than one of those, but I don't think it handles more realistically than like... Well, I mean, if you turn assists off and stuff like that, you can get it to feel... You can't make it feel like a simulation, but you can get it feel, you know, more simulation-y. So, like, I think it's definitely an arcadey racer. Like, at default settings and the sort of settings that most people probably be playing at. But then you have simulations that do well, like Gran Turismo is huge. Gran Turismo's popularity has always been so weird to me. So like, I enjoy those games, but it's weird just how big they are. Oh. I do quite like the Forza Horizon games. It was real weird when they set one of them in Edinburgh, and I was like, hey, I can see my work here. Yeah, Simcade is a pretty common term for them. I really liked, and it's kind of unfortunate because like it was locked to 30 FPS, which is a fucking terrible thing for a racing game. I actually really liked Drive Club, which was kind of Simcade-y. Like, I played a lot of Drive Club. I still think there's very few games that handle, like, weather effects as well as Drive Club did. Also, that game never got a 60 FPS patch, which sucks. It's a real crime. And then that studio, yeah. To be fair, like, to give some degree of leniency to Sony on that one, that game was a fucking disaster at launch and probably lost them a shitload of money. Like, that game launched completely fucking broken and it took them months to fix it. Wait. What? Oh. Well, which way I came into this area from. Yeah, good PS4 emulation, especially if it's able to like unlock the frame rate in that game, would be kind of great. We got another sub game. That's fine. You're probably right. PS3 emulation's gotten pretty good though. But yeah, it's definitely not quite there yet. I really need to just like hack my PS3 and just fill it with like, I don't know, everything. Let's use the, I quite like the water one actually. Let's use the water ability. So many good abilities in this one. In previous Kirby games, I feel like when there's been a selection like that, I've been like, oh, I'll take the good one. And now I'm just like, ah, these are all pretty fucking good, actually. Yeah. Yeah, like, the PS3's CPU is such a bizarre thing that it takes a lot to emulate it. This is Mr. Dooter. Everyone loves Mr. Dooter. He's fucking... Oh my god. It's not even for PS4 is. PS3 wasn't. PS3 was the cell processor, it was his own custom thing. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, AMD. But I don't think the PS3 was a PowerPC one. Because the cell processor, the whole thing was it was a master-slave system, which CPUs don't do. CPUs don't do, like it was... Sony took a big gamble on this is going to be the future of CPUs, this is what all future CPUs are going to be like, and they were wrong. They were wildly off the mark, and instead they just had a console that was really hard to make things for. Oh, okay, so it was like PowerPCs in there, okay. Oh, I mean, it wasn't just like an off-the-shelf part. It was a weird thing. But like Sony made a big bet where they were like, this is going to be a thing. Yeah. I do wonder if next gen we start seeing stuff like switch to ARM the way that Apple did. It does let them do that. That's true. I mean, that's probably part of the reason the PS3 didn't... Yeah, exactly. Well, I was gonna say, that's probably part of the reason the PS3 wasn't a complete failure. And like, by the end, outsold the 360. Because, yeah, it was the cheapest Blu-ray drive on the market. Alright, let's do some more levels. I was gonna finish up with that, but let's do a little bit more. Not that late. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It may make more sense for something like a portable system because, you know, you don't need as much crazy heavy power, but also you can get the benefits of ARM chips where they're, you know, more power efficient. Oh my god. Because, like, as bad as, you know, most of Apple's practices are on things, like, their laptops are really fucking good. Well, obviously we want the ice power on the beach. We don't have anything else. Dash and B. Down to B will dash and hold B. And then near an enemy we can do that. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that's true. I think it's more the opposite in that Microsoft probably wants to... I mean, they don't have the ability to control stuff the way that Apple does. But I think ideally for Microsoft they would love like PCs to start moving in the direction of ARM as well. Oh god. Who would supply GPU? I don't know. Nvidia would love if it was them. And Nvidia are the ones that are kind of most prepared for it because, like, Nvidia view ARM as kind of like just the future of, you know, or at least they did a few years ago, the future of kind of everything. That's why they straight up tried to buy ARM. That is true, they are kind of getting in on the AI stuff. But I mean, the AI stuff's going to dry up at some point. Yeah, like, there's no, like, there's a limit on it. AI's not advancing as fast as, like, shareholders want it to, and have been sold that it will. So it's gonna, like, it's not gonna wait. Like, don't get me wrong, like, AI stuff is gonna be around forever at this point. But a lot of the stuff it's being sold for is just not good at doing. And they haven't, like, nothing that uses AI is, like, making money yet. Also, yes, like, it wouldn't surprise me if some stuff gets hit by laws at some point. The fact that all of these LLMs are using stolen material is, like, that seems like a thing that, you know, it seems like a thing that you're just kind of waiting for one big lawsuit to really fucking mess up. But we're kind of at that point in the cycle right now where everything is just being like, everyone's just like, we're adding AI to our product. And it's like, what does it do? And it's like, it does AI. And it's like, well, that's not a thing. And none of them have really found a way to monetize it beyond, like, angel investors are like, AI, I'll pay money for that. I'll help fund that. And that's not a long-term business solution. Okay, I do kind of want this mix out though. Or I banned facial recognition software in public, so we're not far off from killing it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, you can't just ban... Well, I mean, maybe you could, but, like, they'll probably... AI is going to be, like, on a case-by-case thing, I think. Because, like, so much of the use cases for it that are being kind of sold at the moment are not, you know... They're just stuff that we already have solutions for, but now you can do it slightly worse with AI. It's not as bad as the blockchain stuff, because when tech companies were trying really hard to make the blockchain happen, they were like, you can use this blockchain thing, it'll be great, everything can talk to each other. And it's like, okay, well, we already have solutions for that. This is just a worse one of those. This is just a database, but bad. Like, why is this a thing? And it didn't catch on, and it will never catch on, because it's just it's a worse version of what we have. Welcome in, Panthera. Oh, we've got the fancy upgrade. Yeah. I don't know that much about IPv6, but yeah. Or other IP stuff in general. Nat came along. Oh, I can like boost. This is a pretty fun power up. Oh god. I just wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, like most of the things that they kind of tried to sell blockchain as, like, blockchain was never a good solution for. And they never found something that was a good solution for. Wait, I don't have the power up now. I didn't get a power up after this, did I? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I had the mixer here. The power up's here. I got it. Yeah, I'm not a networking guy. Let's make mobile apps. I'm a dummy. I do the simple stuff. Make things look pretty. Front end guy, you know? Oh god. But yeah, I don't think that, like, I don't want to sound like I'm saying, like, this current AI boom stuff is, you know, like a one-to-one thing with blockchain, because it's not. But the way that it's being overpromised and oversold is definitely the same. Like, it's the same people. Once blockchain stopped being the popular thing amongst investors and shareholders, then they moved on to this kind of stuff. Which again, doesn't mean that, you know, AI is going to be completely useless and go away or anything like that. It just means it's going to shrink a bit. Because at some point investors will move on to the next shiny thing. Yeah, I am going to personally kill AI by myself. I think the thing is just the things that AI is actually like a beneficial thing for, or at least AI as a whole concept is like, calling it AI is a marketing gimmick, right? But LLMs, the thing that LLMs are, you know, good at is recognizing stuff and tagging stuff. Like, generative AI is good as like a starting point for stuff, but like there's a reason why you can always tell that, you know, art is made by AI is because it looks bad, you know, and it's not advanced much in a while. And it's probably not going to advance anytime soon. Like, it's kind of hitting a bit of like diminishing returns already. But the stuff that the current like AI stuff is, or the LM stuff is really useful for is like manually or automatically like tagging and organizing things, which isn't exciting. You know? It's not a thing that you can take to investors and be like, oh yeah, see if you do this thing, we can tell you what it is. And it's like, okay, how do you sell that? Like, it's much better at recognizing stuff than it is at generating stuff. I mean, there'll be something else after it. Like, we've been through these kind of booms a bunch in the past few years. We've had... Honestly, I would probably even lump the VR stuff in with it, even though it's kind of separate. Like, I don't know if people remember, but back when VR headsets were first coming out, there was a lot of, like... There was a shitload of money being thrown into them by investors, and there was, like, a lot of talk from, like, tech companies being like, this is the future of gaming and the future of everything, and it's like... It's not, though. Like, that didn't happen. People didn't all start using VR. It didn't kill consoles. It didn't kill PC gaming. Like, it's... If anything, the VR headset market has kind of dried up to the point where they're really focusing heavily on AR now. Because they're like, this is the thing we might be able to sell. Which also, like, I like VR. I think there's good VR games. I'm really excited for the Taskmaster VR game. But But you know, when Meta was out there trying to sell the idea of like every company's going to have meetings in a VR space, like that was never going to happen. That's who would want that for starters. Like that's just a again, like I was saying about the the blockchain stuff. It's just a worse version of what we already have. And I think even Apple has kind of fallen into that trap because, like, the Vision Pro headset they released is cool, but there's no use case for it, you know? Why would you ever buy one? Other than it's a cool thing to own. And that's excluding the price, because obviously the price is insane. But the price is insane because they knew they weren't going to sell many of them. If we understand, they're underselling even that target. Like, that thing's not doing well. They're not going to give up on it anytime soon, but like... yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff happening in tech just now where it's like... chasing the next big thing. Which has always been tech, but like... I feel like it's worse than ever right now because no one's actually thought of the next big thing. And... people are trying to make some stuff into it. Oh my god, I forgot which button it is to drop this. Oh, I'm low on health for the first time. There we go. Never mind. Forget I said that. Everything's good again. Basically full health. Oh my god. A lot of underwater sections in this one. Which I'm okay with. Underwater platform is usually not great, but I feel like it's actually usually pretty decent in Kirby games. Look at that bun! How did I get that bun? Look at that bun. The button. Where you when AIs kill. In bed. I do also just think we're in a weird place in terms of like tech stuff in general because we're also in like a period of time where the internet is kind of dying. Which is, you know, an exaggerated way of saying that, but it's not completely wrong. And the pursuit of like AI stuff is not helping with that. Like Google is basically a useless website. Like Google's search engine has become the worst of the search engines. But also various social medias are all dying. Like Twitter is, you know, barely exists anymore. But also the things that these like sites replaced don't exist anymore. Because like a lot of these things, like social media stuff in particular, like social media replaced a lot of like personal websites. Like back in ye olde days, people were making, you know, really shitty little stock websites that they were using for their stuff. Google image search is okay apart from the fact that you need to make sure that you turn off AI because it generates garbage images a lot of the time now. But like, there's lots of stuff they're changing to specifically make things worse. Like, something they just changed. Something. I don't think it's turned on completely yet, but it definitely shows up for some searches. It's fucked up. Reverse image searching is actually still very good. I do agree with that. But like the most recent thing that's like really annoyed me, that to be fair, this might not be Google that changed this. This might be that Rotten Tomatoes changed this, but like Rotten Tomatoes have changed it so that user scores are what shows up when you search for movie scores now, which is insane because their user scores are the most useless metric on that site. Like if you want to check if a movie's good, you're going to get the user scores now, and that's useless. I don't agree with that at all. Users give fucking Zack Snyder movies good scores. That's not a thing. I don't think it's reputable at all. Also, a lot of things get review bombed. Like, I don't think user scores are more reputable in any way. I think critics obviously have a lot of issues too, but I think you get a more useful baseline. I mean, they didn't bomb it. It got like, wasn't it like 60% or something like that? Which is fine for that movie, because that movie's fine, it's not great. What is it on Rotten Tomatoes? The Super Mario Brothers movie is 59%, that's fine. That's probably about right. Honestly, that might be a bit high for that movie. Like, that movie is pretty fucking mid, so giving it a mid score as an aggregate seems fair to me. Whereas the user score for it's like in the 90s or something, which is insane. That's just like fanboys giving things 100%. There's lots of examples of it, but I don't think that means that the user reviews are right. In particular, it hurts like more complicated movies or slower movies. So things like, for example, one of my favorite movies is The Green Knight, which came out 2021, was an A24 thing, was really good, and the Rotten Tomatoes score for it was 89%. But then the user score for it was 50% because people went into it going, this isn't an action movie. I thought it was because they're wearing armor. And it's like, okay, well, this is useless. So if you search for it on Google, it's like, hey, this movie has an average review score of 50%. And it's like, that's not true. Like, I think there's problems with both systems, but I think user reviews in particular often end up just being either 0 or 100%. So you end up with stuff being either dragged down unnecessarily or dragged up unnecessarily. Which I know Rotten Tomatoes is a 0 or 100% scale, so it's slightly different anyway, but like, yeah, it's not good, man. It's not good. But this is just one of those things, like, it's been a thing for a long time that the best way to find anything on Google is to search and then add Reddit to the end of it so that you can find a Reddit post that actually directs you to what you want. Like, this has been, you know, a known thing for quite some time. Exactly, yes. Bots have started going in. Well, for starters, the Reddit CEOs themselves have been fucking shit up. But then also bots have like figured this out and have started spamming like comments in whatever Reddit based results show up on Google. They'll go in and give whatever fucking bullshit answer they're, being paid to add to it. And it's grim. So now sometimes you'll search for stuff and it'll be like, oh, you're looking for this thing. And like, it'll be a comment that was added like 2 days ago to like a 4-year-old Reddit thread. Yeah, it's wild. It's like so useless. And there's so many sites like that as well. Like, it's kind of hard to find stuff on the internet using Google these days. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, everything is being made to make it as difficult as possible. And yeah, SEO stuff is very much a big part of it. Like, there's a lot of clickbaity shit as well, where if you're searching for something, the article you find might have the actual result in it, but it will be like fucking 3/4 of the way down a giant page because they want to try and force you past a bunch of adverts first, and so they've written like fucking 6 paragraphs of nonsense above it before they actually tell you the thing you want. It's all rough. What I'm saying is we need to get rid of the internet. It was a mistake. We fucked up. We made a cool thing and it got destroyed. In fact, we were talking about this the other day, but like the one that really annoys me is IGN's guides. Where IGN used to have pretty decent guides, and they still do sometimes. But since they moved to like the wiki style of things, they have like all of this kind of wild SEO stuff where if you search for a game and look for the guide for it, the first result is going to be an IGN wiki. And it doesn't matter if it has anything in it. Like, a lot of times it'll just be an empty wiki, but it will be the first result will be the IGN wiki for that game. And a lot of times they're empty, especially if it's not like some massive hit game. And it'll just be like, well, that was a waste of a click, but at least, IGN got their advertiser money. Except they didn't, because I've got ad block on, so, Yeah, well, I mean, at least they've got things like TikTok, but I mean, in the US they're about to lose that, so... I do think that they're in a decent place in terms of, like, they have some of the more interesting video content on the internet that, is... Like, as much as I joke and half don't joke about missing Vine, like... the state of short form video is a mess, but also a mess in a really fun way. How's it going, Lev? You tuned into me ranting about the internet. And playing Kirby. The internet's dead, that's what I was saying. I'm glad you agree. Oh, I need to do it when their mouths are open. That's fun. I quite like that. This is like the first one of these like superpowers that have needed actually timing on them. VGBs. Is that? Oh no. Well, let's see. Burn this. Hey, this game's pretty good. Oh no, I didn't see on Discord. What is VGBs? Hold on, I will look at Discord. Where am I looking? Oh. I need to look at this later then. Oh, nice. That explains why you're bright. I was like, is this something that Liv is doing? And I guess technically, yes, kind of. That's cool. I didn't interact with Fanbyte as much as I should have. But every time someone sent me something from Fanbyte, I was always like, okay, this is cool. He has a cool logo. Right. I'm gonna keep playing. But yeah, I was talking about how like it's hard to find stuff anymore because like SEO has ruined SEO and Google being weird has like ruined search results. Yeah, true. That's why, because I hadn't seen it yet, I was like, oh, is this, you know... Because it's such a relatively vague name, I'm like, yes, this could be something that she's working on. She got some new thing going. Wait, I need to kill this guy. Did I kill this guy? There you go. Fry that squid. Oh yeah, 100%. Web rings, bring them back. I mean, that's kind of like what the... And to a lesser degree, what like all the Fediverse stuff is, like all the federalized stuff is... I wish it was all better and more popular, because I like the concept of it.
Here we go again.
Thank you for the follow. Every time I hear those alerts, I'm still confused about them. I've not got used to those alerts yet, even though I changed them myself. Ah, no. Go, 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 go. I do kind of miss. I didn't really get into GeoCities, but I was definitely like a fucking... I had a free webs. You know? Everyone in my school had their own little free webs website. The good old days. Oh, I fucked this up. We're going through here. Yeah, I hope Blue Sky keeps going, because I like it. But at the moment it doesn't, it's not huge. So I do wonder if they're going to be around forever. Hopefully. I mean, forever is a long time, but I hope they're around for a while. I think it is that thing where if at the end of the day you have to make money, the thing won't last forever. It is the unfortunate truth about capitalism is that something needs to make money. There will be a point where it's not making money anymore and people will not think it's a value to keep it alive. It's what is happening to Twitter just now. It doesn't make money, so they're fucking... bleh. Yeah, it was the same crash. Alright. We've got this cool spear now. Yeah, like, Twitter's only still alive because, like, Elon Musk would be, you know, on the line for a shitload of money if he didn't, like, if he shut it down or tried to sell it. Oh, that one didn't play. Thank you for subscription, Cash. Hold on, I'm gonna try and force that alert to play. You deserve the actual alert. Also, yes, you're just in time for Kirby. I say just in time, you're like, it's towards the end. Yeah, Twitch alerts just don't play sometimes. Like, I mentioned this on Discord, but when I made the new account to do the stupid haze shit, it just wouldn't play any of the alerts I made. Let's see if this one works. It was a prime, right? Was it a prime or was it a regular one? A resub. Add it to the Weevil, I'll do that.
We must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
That one works.
No, not roasted.
Huh?
Fried. No, deep fried. Kakiyage!
Alright, Kashi, that's yours. That's your alert. It played that time. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, love. That is the Twitter experience now. But yeah, I think I've shown everyone, but like I replaced all of my alerts, partly just because they were all wrestling ones, and I'm not watching as much wrestling anymore, so I thought I'd get a bit more of a mix of stuff in. So like that's the resubscription one. This is the Prime one. You saw the new follow one earlier. And the raid one is this. But also I'm not used to any of the sounds yet. I got used to them old ones. I keep expecting to hear like Eddie Kingston when, you know, someone follows. I need to adapt. Whenever I hear it, I'm just like, what the fuck's that noise? I have something playing on our tab, like what the fuck's going on? Oh my god. It is, that is true. I probably should have kept one of the Eddie Kingston ones, to be fair. Yeah, the graphics are very clear. This is like this is technically the newest Kirby game because it's a remake of the Wii one. And they added like a nice kind of like outline to all the characters, which I wasn't originally super into. Like when they announced this and they showed this, I was like, oh, that looks terrible. But I don't know. Playing it, I actually think it looks really nice. I don't know what the difference is to me, but I actually really like it. It is also very contrasty, but like, yeah, every character has an outline. Like a kind of, almost kind of comic booky kind of, you know, hard outline. And I think that really makes everything just stand out a bunch. I don't know, it's... again, like I wasn't super into it the first time I saw it, but it has really grown on me. I think it looks really nice. So it's kind of funny that after this, all of the Kirby games I play, I'm going to look a bit worse because, again, this is the newest Kirby game. But I'm playing it now because, in order, this was originally a Wii game. I just don't want to play both versions of it. Yeah, I agree. I think it's been really interesting seeing that kind of evolution as well. After this, I'm going to be playing 2 of the 3DS games, assuming I get them emulating well, because the emulator seemed to be, I don't know, kind of iffy with them, and 3DS emulation is a thing right now. Look at these pancakes. Link in bio is definitely a big issue on Twitter. I've seen friends post stuff like, you know, friends that have, you know, only a handful of followers that aren't like big accounts, that aren't posting anything that's like, it's not like they're posting about AI or crypto or any of the things you would expect to show up on search engines, like nothing that's trending, and they'll just get fucking link in bio responses. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess there's another door to the right somewhere. Yeah, I definitely got that for a bit too. I've been weirdly getting that on LinkedIn recently. Where like I've been getting follow requests from people that I'm pretty sure are not people. Which is weird. I've never got bot requests, like bot follow requests on LinkedIn before. Usually if they look like a bot, I assume they're just a recruiter, but I don't know, there's something about a couple of the follow requests I've got recently on LinkedIn where I'm like, that's not a human. This is not someone that's like trying to recruit me for something. This is some weird scam. Not that I use LinkedIn a ton, to be fair. I like the music here as well. These games always have good music. It's the one thing about playing through every single Kirby game is that I do have a lot of the, you know, same compliments for everyone because they have all the same strong points generally. It's like, oh, the gameplay's quite snappy. It's not necessarily the fastest, most precise platformer, but you know, it's responsive and fun to control. And they look nice. And they sound good. And the level design's good. And it's like, yeah, okay. But it's a good series as it turns out. We haven't really played any Kirby games during this that I've been like, ah man, this one sucks. We found the one bad Kirby game. Like, that just, we haven't, that's not a thing. Yeah, good graphics, fun music. I mostly just go on Twitter to post fighting game stuff, and then that's it. I used to use it for more stuff, but I kind of wiped everything and then was just like, this is solely for fighting game videos now. Because I feel like the fighting game communities didn't really move off Twitter much, but honestly, I think most of them have just moved to Discord now, so it's kind of even that's kind of pointless. Oh yeah, I agree. Also, I only just realized that my chat's not showing up on stream. I assume it's not been showing up the entire time. Let's see if that fixes it. I haven't used this screen in a while, so I think it could just be broken. Someone post something. Post an emote. Someone talk. Talk to me. Do it myself then. There you go. Justice lived at it. Okay, it's working. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize it was not working. Oh jeez, that's a pretty cool move. Also, hold on. In the process of doing that, my audio is when out of sync. It's unrelated, but I've noticed it's when out of sync. I do like that emote as well, Crash. I feel like we've got some good emotes. Lev has some good emotes as well. No, not including her. Oh, this thing's gonna explode. This is a timed thing that I was not prepared for. Oh god, I was very not prepared for that. Right, let's get that. The grin is very good. Yes, that's a very good one. Oh, let's go check, but I'm not currently subscribed to you. Oops. Oops. So you have an armored core one as well. Am I misremembering that? Hey, we did it. That's the one. So that one's especially funny because it says boss. It says boss. Can't believe this name of like a. What's the name of in the thing in the armor core? The fact that they called something boss is just very funny to me. No worries, Cashy. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. Are you streaming tonight, Liv? Barely supplied weapon systems. Well, I don't know, boss is pretty funny. No worries. It was just in case, because there will be no one online for me to read anyway. Oh god. Oh god. These giant eels look way too happy for things that are trying to eat me. I do like that he keeps giving me the spear power up. Like, this level is very much like, hey, you will use the spear. We gave you the spear. We will keep giving you the spear. You better fucking use the spear. Because it's like the one power up that works underwater. To be fair, the spear is fun. I actually quite like this power up. Oh no! I say as I lose my spear. Oh no. Let's go try to get the spear back. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Wait, where was the other? Here? No spear. Here's the spare spear. It's here. Spare spear was here. Never fear. Oh my god. No! I was so close! Right, I'm not doing it again. We're just not getting this one. We're not getting the last one this level. Fuck it. I give up. So tempted to go back for it. If I wasn't playing this on stream, I'd go back for it. But I've already missed 2. So it's fine. It's fine. Three's okay. What level was that? This level 4? We might be almost, yeah. Boss time. We might be done before Kashi gets back. Poor Kashi. I think I'm going to finish this boss and that's going to be it. Because this is about half, well, not quite halfway, but this is you know, quite far into the game. Give me this. Oh, mech suit. Definitely want the mech suit. Armored curb. So the way the mech suit works is you can charge a beam and it's got like the Smash Brothers thing where like Samus can do, where if you guard you can store the beam for later. Just kinda neat. Like this guy. Fatty Puffer. A good name. Oh. Uh-oh. Shoot him. Just keep shooting him. Oh, jeez. This music's good. Oh, phase 2. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Might be the first boss I die to. Uh-oh. 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 Get out of there. Oh, it's such a small gap. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got another bit of the ship. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. It's... I don't know, it's going to be hard to rank it, because I don't think it's necessarily the best Kirby game ever, but like, it is very good. This could be one of those ones where it's going to get in kind of below the best games, and it'll be somewhere kind of fighting amongst those, which is still... I almost wish that there was a bad Kirby game, because so far I've not hit a bad one. It's not been one where I've played and I've been like, that goes to the bottom of the list right away, it's garbage. It's like, no, they're all at least good. So I need to actually think when ranking them and be like, this is... Did I like this more than this one? Every day I think back and I'm like, can I just move Kirby 64 up to the top of the list? Because I do really like it. There we go. We now have a left wing. Unlike in UK politics, am I right, guys? No left wing parties anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a political joke. It is a political joke. So we're going to snow levels next. The icy stuff. The white wafers. And this does bring us to basically about halfway through the game, actually. So I think this is a good place to call it, and I'll do the second half next week. Let me switch to